The area that became Rock Hall was originally inhabited by the Matapeques and Ozanes tribes of the Algonquian people, who used the abundant bays, creeks, and fertile land for fishing, hunting, and farming. In the mid-1600s, English colonists from Virginia began settling the eastern shore of Maryland. The land where Rock Hall now sits was patented in 1659 as 3 tracts called Hunting Field, Hawkins Choice, and Wilson's Forest. Founding as a port town, 1706 to 1707. Rock Hall was officially established in 1706 when the Maryland Colonial Assembly passed an act for laying out a town on the eastern shore in Cecil County at Lawrence's Neck, to be called by the name of Rock Hall. The town was strategically placed on a deep-water harbor on the Chesapeake Bay, intended to serve as one of Maryland's official tobacco inspection ports and a ferry crossing point to Annapolis. It was named after Rock Hall, Kent, England, colonial and Revolutionary era importance, 1700s. Throughout the 18th century, Rock Hall grew as a busy shipping and trade center. It became the primary ferry crossing to Annapolis and later Baltimore. During the Revolutionary War, it served as a supply port for the Continental Army. In 1781, French troops under Rochambeau landed at Rock Hall en route to the decisive Battle of Yorktown. George Washington himself crossed the bay via Rock Hall ferry several times. 19th century, steamboats, seafood and decline of tobacco, 1800s. After the decline of tobacco as the dominant crop, Rock Hall transitioned into a major center for oyster harvesting, crabbing, and fishing. The arrival of steamboat service in the 1840s, 1880s, especially the famous Emma Giles and other Chesapeake Bay steamers, made Rock Hall a popular resort destination for Baltimoreans and Philadelphians seeking cooler summer air and seafood. Victorian homes and hotels were built along the waterfront during this golden era. 20th century to present, from resort to waterman's town and modern revival. The steamboat era ended in the 1930s with the opening of the Chesapeake Bay Bridge in 1952, which bypassed Rock Hall and caused economic decline. The town shifted back to a working waterman's community focused on crabbing and fishing. Since the 1980s, 1990s, Rock Hall has successfully reinvented itself as a boating destination and tourist town, known as the Pearl of the Chesapeake, with marinas, museums, including the Waterman's Museum, festivals, Pirates and Wenches Weekend, Fall Fest, and a preserved small-town charm that attracts sailors and visitors year-round.